Hey everyone, this is really weird because it is May of 2012 and we're here at the Great Lakes Wine Festival with lots of beer too, presented by the Jackson CVB. And you're not going to see this until next year, till like April or May of 2013, because we want to show you how awesome the Great Lakes Wine Fest is this year for those of you who were not here, so you come next year after you see this video. Did that make sense to you? Hey man, I guess it did. This is not my wife.
It did to me.
This is my lovely wife, Marla. So, my wife and I, Marla, would love to give you a tour of the Wine Fest. So, Brad, the magic man behind the camera, and Marla and I, let's go. Okay, here we are at one of our first wine tents. You can see all the different wineries here. It's a huge tent though, but you know, it's just not the wine. I mean, look at this crowd. Everyone's having a great time. We've got bands. We've got a beer tent that we're going to visit in a minute. We've got all kinds of restaurants. We've got arts and crafts vendors. We've got wine and food pairings led by our chef Frank, our executive chef who's on site. He takes wine and food and shows you how to cook it, shows you how to pair things together so it tastes scrumptious. We've got beer and food pairings. It's unbelievable all the things we've got going right now. So, Brad, my glass is empty. Let's go visit Chateau Chantel, one of my very favorite wineries here in Michigan. If I could find my lovely wife Marla, we'll go have some. All right, here we are in the beer tent, and unfortunately it's almost 7:45. And believe it or not, even though we're going till 9 o'clock, most of the beers have sold out. They are that good. Michigan microbreweries are fantastic, and it shows you why you need to come early, because there were some really awesome beers here. The Orange Blossom Special sold out. The Apricot sold out. We had some blueberry. We had some lemon shandy. We had all kinds of unbelievable stuff. You can see some of the workers still waving and having a good time. There's still a few beers in here, but even now it's already sold out, so many of them. But we had over 30 breweries here, and each one of them probably brought 5 or 6, maybe even 7 or 8 different beers. So a lot of beer to taste. Very, very nice pourings, I might add. Like lots of beer for you to taste. And in the retail store where you can buy it. But on our way to the retail store, we're going to show you that. We want to show you some of the other really cool vendors that are here because it's awesome. So come on, Brad. I've still lost my wife. Let's go find her. All right, we're here. We're going to take a look at some of the artisans that are here, quite frankly, and their crafts. I mean, look at this. Is one of my favorite ones, new this year. Check out this bar stool and the bar and the bench, and this is just so awesome. This is Fermented Furniture. They do such a great job. It's beautiful stuff. Lord only knows how much I'm going to end up spending before this is over with. Yeah, I can buy that. That's cool. That's cool. I may give it away to some lucky fan in the campgrounds, but well, that's another promotion for later. But take a look at this. Is another one of my favorites. Come on, Brad, take a look at this.
I saw you guys. I'm like, we have to go save them.
And you got stranded out in the pond.
Check out these 3D maps of all the Great Lakes, not just the Great Lakes, but the wonderful lakes in Michigan. I mean, we are such a beautiful state here in pure Michigan, and we've got so many awesome stuff. Look at how they do these 3D maps of the Great Lakes. Here's Lake Leanne. We've got Mackinac Island down here. We've got Lake Columbia, a lake right here, Devil's Lake. So they can do any lake, anywhere around Michigan, probably anywhere in the world. I mean, like, here's Miami. Look at this. This guy did Miami Beach. But, you know, that's Miami. Whatever. I mean, we're Michigan, but that's still pretty cool. So let's go take a look at some of the other stuff, because there's even more that I want to show you guys that's really cool here. And I still have not found my wife. Let's go, Brad.
Sure.
Okay, here we are at the end of your wonderful day at the Wine and Beer Festival presented by the Jackson CVB. This is the retail store, so everything that you've tasted, wine or beer, if you really like it, this is where you can buy it. You can take it home. We've got everything. All the wineries have brought that. You can see, I mean, a lot, again, just like the beer tent, is sold out. It's just absolutely amazing how much people buy. And you can see all the different wineries. They've brought everything here. We've got the beer back over there. And then what's really cool is after you check out over here, we've got all these, the great MIS staff. There's Dustin, there's Ryan. They've got all these New Holland vehicles. They've got the trams so they can get you back to your car. You can load up all your cases in here. If you're camping here, they'll take you back to the shuttle where you can grab the shuttle, get you over to Graves with all your wine, all your beer. So it's very easy. You can buy as many cases as you want. I usually buy about 3, I think, is what I buy. So wonderful opportunity. We make it very easy for you to come here to the Great Lakes Wine Festival, have a good time, take it home with you. And if you weren't here this year, and this is a year old, so just think how big next year's festival is going to be. So when you see this, I hope that you're here next May at the Great Lakes Wine Festival presented by the Jackson CVB. So thank you all, and we'll talk to you later.